Going live.
Here we are live. Yes, we are.
Hey.
Hey.
How are we,
Hey.
folks? Yeah, Ivo's actually there, but he's not there.
Can you see me waving?
It's the
Mate,
Hibbo,
unbelievable. You're looking so good today as well.
ghost of Hibbo.
I think he did his hair today.
All right, so
Can you see me waving?
stand up straight, please.
You're looking so good today as well.
Yeah.
Oh, who's got delay? Who's got their hair today?
That was me. Of course. Who else? Yeah.
Bloody hell. How
Hibbo,
is
you can.
everybody? Welcome to Aussie Modelers Live. Great Sunday today. Good to be all back together. And yeah, let's start with Hibbo, who's looking fantastic. How are you, mate?
What are you laughing at?
He said, looking fantastic. It's okay. Sorry. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm on booze free for 7 days. My heart rate's dropped down to, or the resting heart rate's dropped down to like between 43 and 46, which is quite scary. Because even when I was ultra fit, it was only around 51, 52. But that's probably my blood pressure medication as well, dropping it down. I'm back at work. It's a lovely day outside, as you can see. I'll shut that. I've been doing my beetle, but although the colours are absolutely sensational with the rust kit Jace, it doesn't go well with other stuff, so I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing and wait until I do another rusty car and get more outlaw stuff for that. So you try to rub it back and it just goes straight back to bare plastic. So not good with other acrylic type stuff, but it's awesome. The rust color itself is sensational. It is perfect. But yeah, apart from that, the build's coming along nicely. And yes, life is life.
Awesome, mate. And Pete, come on, mate. We know you're keen to show things and you're keen to tell us
Do we
what's
have to see
happening.
this stupid fucking motorbike again?
Just want to say hello to James, Paul, Harry, Sam, Bildrat, everybody in chat. There
Well
you go.
done, mate. I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure.
And
No, you were.
I was.
yeah, so I've been hard modelling for the last 3 days, my 3 days off. Getting videos up and ready to go for next week, and really enjoying my Yamaha build over there. It's come up real well. Looking forward to my next build, which will be that Kawasaki 1600 engine. Other than that, enjoying using Outlaw paints. They're coming on well. They've got a beautiful finish on the fenders of that bike, or the guards. Call them guards. Yeah.
Fenders.
Fenders. Yes, that's right.
Tins, actually. If you're on they're called tins.
Yeah. The only regret I have is that I don't have the 2K clear, because I really want to get that mirror finish, and I just can't do it with the normal clear. So, but other than that, it's looking really nice. And maybe on the next build, I'll hit the 2K. But the next build's actually just an engine, so there won't be any body work at all to do on that. It'll just mainly be panel line wash and some metal chroming and some iron and aluminium. That's all. Something different.
Very good, mate. Very good. And what else have you been up to?
Last week, second week back at work after holidays. Place is still as shit as is. I'm in damage control, fixing all the problems that the previous person that replaced me while I was on holidays messed up.
Oh, you're my hero.
Big time too.
Employee of the month, I reckon, Hibbo. What do you reckon?
Hey?
Employee of the month.
Oh, employee of the fucking century.
For sure.
Of all companies in the world.
A quarter of the staff that I knew before I went on holidays no longer worked there because they've walked out, literally
It's because
walked
they were
out.
upset you weren't there.
And yeah, I don't know, but and we all got a pay rise. We all got a pay rise. I'm so excited. I would love to be able to read this letter out to you from my employer, but I'll read you a little bit, okay? Because this is really good. Wait a minute. I have to. You like my Nike? I'm in the Nike today. I'm not sponsored by them at all, but I'd like to if Nike's out there watching. Anyway.
Won't be long. Won't be long with your YouTube shit, mate.
That's
Hey,
right. Right. So here we go. I'll just do this brief. This is the pay rise that we got from our employer. I will state up front that it has nothing to do with my employer giving us a pay rise. It was a government federal pay rise that was organised from the beginning of the financial year for low-paid people in my bracket are getting paid, right? So they have to pay us. It wasn't by them. And it says, your ongoing commitment to always do your best is a contributing factor to the continuing success of our business. As a token of appreciation, we have reviewed your pay and are pleased to confirm that your hourly rate will increase. Your new rate will apply from blah, blah. This is a well-deserved pay rise and a direct reflection of your valuable contribution to the company this year. Nat, we appreciate your efforts and support. Let's keep up the good work and continue to thrive for the best outcome. It's nothing to do with them. It was not from them at all. It's the government making them give us a pay rise. And they're taking it like it's all us and you're doing. And all right, rant over. It's okay.
Look, Aussie Modelers Live isn't about that, Peter. It's about modelling. We had that talk to start this last week. Fine. So get over yourself, mate.
All right, you're right. You're right. I'll pull my head in and get back on subject. And I'll show you my motorbike.
I told him he's got a Red Bull. He has had a Red Bull. He's had something.
The Libs won the by-election up in Fadden, so we're happy about that. That's horrible, Peter.
Look at that.
Yeah, awesome, mate.
Hey, beautiful. Look at it.
Full screen, Pete. Full screen.
I can't. I got my hands full.
Oh, use the other hand, you did.
That's the first time I've ever
said that. There we go. There we go. There it is. There. Oh, check out my exhaust with all the. Look at that.
Mate, nothing wrong with the clear on that. That looks fucking magical.
It could be better. Vroom, 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 vroom. There you go.
Oh, punch you out if you go vroom, vroom.
That's my thing.
Vroom, vroom on a bike. Wow.
Thanks, Paul. I know it looks great, doesn't it? Good on you. Peter there. Peter Scar Modelers there. Hello, Pete. More chrome. Yes, more chrome. It's not finished yet. I've got to do the foot rests on each side, which includes all the linkages for the gear changing and everything.
They're called boards. They're called boards.
Oh, no, but not by the instructions.
Well,
hey, over there. So, yeah, that's it. That's it from me. Moving on, Jason.
Hey, well, big week again. Doing how we did a lot did a couple of live streams in the UK with Moss, and there was another diecast mob in the UK, Diecast International. That was pretty good. Yeah, we're just working here our arse off. What else? Played golf today and yesterday, which was good. Finally, it was a comp. I came 10th, so I was happy with that. Model related, these came in the mail. That one there.
Good year.
Yeah, great year. And this one. So.
No, he was talking about the tyres, mate.
Good year.
Yeah. And the Richard Petty Dodge Dart. So.
Dunlop.
Yeah, there he is, the king. So, adding to the Chip Boost collection and more NASCAR stuff and early NASCAR stuff. Caught up with Monique during the week on the phone. She's pretty busy as well. Still an amazing person. And yeah, so we're just finalising a few different retailers in Australia. Again, it's Junction Models in Adelaide and House of War in Melbourne. So, yeah. Yes, Pete, I'll try to start building soon, mate, but at the moment, mate, we don't have that luxury. I said I played golf, but that's my out. That's where I can be away from the house, the business, and nothing to do with modelling or model paint or anything. It's where I can just spend my brain time out there and just enjoy other company besides modelling. So not.
Oh no, the green's quite flat on a golf course. You could use that as a mat and set up your model stuff there.
Yeah, no, mate.
Don't you dare say shit like that, Peter.
Oh, go away.
But other than
Golf
that,
course is for golf.
Golf.
yeah, as you can see, the great Bradovsky's behind me there somewhere. He's built. Are you building? He's building. He's actually building. Look, here we go.
Come on, what's he building? Tell us.
He's building. He's building a fucking helicopter.
I think you two should swap chairs. We need a model builder in the front here. You know?
Peter, get off the drugs, mate.
Something we can all.
He's on Red Bull. That's what's happening. He's been on the Red Bull.
Not along Coddy's cordial.
And just to, I'll get rid of the elephant in the room. Yeah,
That's not nice.
Yeah, we occasionally we'll be having special guests on, but we're going to go back to our roots. We're going to keep trying to keep a model focus. We're still going to be us. We're still going to be taking the piss out of everybody else and ourselves. Why are you thanking Braden? And it's not Bandon, Braden. Bandon. Have a look at Paul put Bandon.
Yeah, it's close enough. I've been called worse.
Yeah, I've called him worse.
It's been called Jason once or twice.
Yeah, that's just insulting.
No, Paul. No problems, mate. And that looks magic. But we're getting back to it. Yeah, we're going to still be us. We get an occasional special guest on. But we're going to get back to the roots and just be us. It's.
Oh, talking about special guests.
Oh, you're special.
Had Moss on the channel last week. Fantastic. Chatting about chrome parts and getting a few good tips and ideas and thoughts. It was really good.
Yeah, Moss is good value. Good human.
A lot of experience.
All our people are good people.
I think he got the whole interview and on my show without saying airfix more than 3 times.
Yeah, he did well.
Amazing.
Yeah, he's got echo, hasn't he? Yeah, Pete's got echo.
No, have I got an echo?
Yeah, Pete the Scale Model's gone echo.
Okay. No, you can't fix that.
So plans are, I'm going to let Braden take over here soon.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got a few things to do out there.
Finally build something, then you fucking take me away.
Oh, you can stay there for a bit and then you can take over. And what have we been on in 15 minutes? Yeah.
It's all happening. You know.
Oh, it is, mate. Yes. Actually, played the floor over there the other day. It was pretty cool. But yeah, what's on your bench besides that beetle, mate? What's your next?
Oh, mate, I don't know. Probably go back to the Hawk. Finish that.
What about the combi van?
No, I'll do the combi after the Hawk.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Hey, can you send us a list too, please, mate?
The what?
Send us a list of what you need.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, I've just got to remember now.
I just want one of everything. Just one.
empty bottles, yeah.
Not two, just one.
And then he wants one of every bottle, everything again.
Anything I take you, I'll send back to you. Don't worry, it's all right.
You fuckhead.
Oh,
He's
you got
unreal.
my...
Hey, did you notice what I got from Thailand from him? Oh,
No.
that's right. Fuck all.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Hey, I looked after Mrs. Outlaw, okay?
You bought her a $2 fucking elephant in a frame. Fuck all.
$2, bullshit. Come on.
Oh, $1.
Diamonds and gold framed.
Oh, what?
Hey, it was made by the monks in a monastery. They worked for years on that,
We
digging
had
to get that.
We had the full range of rust there, Sam. We actually have a box set of
It
rust.
was all hand carved using a fucking toothpick, hey, Pete?
There.
Yeah.
And Parramatta's going to win today, Sam. Parramatta's winning today against the Titans. So
James is building a 1-to-1 scale combi. That's cool.
yeah, what's $2.50, Paul?
$2.50. That's
Oh, that's the price of it. Nah, mate. He wouldn't have gone that deep into his pocket. Pete.
$2.50. That's about what. Buy me a coffee. Oh, you can't do it on this site, can you? Just whip over to Aussie Modelling and buy me a coffee, mate.
Yeah. Well, we've done that too. Yeah, your main aim was to get me that a Spitfire. Or
I told you it was too big. It wouldn't fit in the bag. I couldn't find one. I looked everywhere.
Look, Jace, that's the first time he's ever said anything like that. So,
unreal.
Bit of good news. Everyone knows how my shoulder's fucked, and I can hardly lift it more than that. Well, I was going through my veterans card stuff on MyGov the other day. That's the app for all your government shit. So I was looking at my approved conditions, and I've got the mental health thing that everyone who's got a white card gets. But then I've got this stuff called PAMT, something or other, I can't remember, provisional access to medical treatment. So I did a bit of research into that, and what that is I can use my white card to go and get treatment for one of 20 injuries that is available to use. It's like some sort of Achilles issue, skin cancer, a labral tear, which sounds quite female-ish, labral, but it's not. It's a bit of ligament and cartilage in your shoulders and hips and knees and stuff. And shoulder dislocation, shoulder instability. So I'm going to go, when I get back to Perth, I'm going to the to a doctor, and I'm going to give him this piece of paper, say, look, fuckers, you've got to treat me. So you go get me a specialist. I'll go to the specialist and I'll go to him and say, look, fucker, you've got to treat me, and I don't have to pay. Fix my shoulder as soon as possible. So I need to get fixed before they deny my claim, because if they deny my claim and I haven't had it fixed, well, I've got nothing to fall back on unless I appeal. And then once I appeal, that usually takes another 6 months. So I might be able to get it fixed. But hopefully in about 6 months' time, I'll be able to move my fucking shoulder and be able to surf again.
How long ago did you do this?
What, the injury?
The shoulder. Yeah. I mean, it's not something they can just fix like that. I mean, is it rotator cuff thing? Is it?
We don't know properly yet. But I mean, it's an easy fix. Shoulders are an easy fix. Like, it's just a reconstruction. So I've already had 2 of those. I had my first one in 98.
Okay.
Then my second one in 2000. So end of 99, I should say. When I came back from East Timor, I got the second one done. So it's been a long time. The operations like that don't last forever. So that's why I've got a friend of mine, she's got a gold card and she needs a knee replacement, but they won't do that for her because she's not over 50 yet. So because they know it won't last for the rest of her life expectancy.
Well, hang on. If she's suffering now, they're refusing her surgery just because of that.
Doctors are saying they won't do it now because of her age. They don't think it's 100% necessary now. But she's got a gold card. She got it the other day, and that gives her free access to all medical, anything she wants, dental, any sort of medical treatment whatsoever. So I'm just hoping they can fix my fucking shoulder.
But free access doesn't mean the doctor's going to change his mind and want to do it, right?
No.
So how's that going to help?
Well, once she hits 50, she'll be able to get it done.
Well, how far is that away?
I don't know.
See, I don't understand.
It's shit. No, it's shit.
No,
But,
probably now you get fixed now, not because, you're too young, because if we do this surgery now, in 20 years' time, you're going to need it again. Well, so fucking what? I need it again, or do the surgery right, and maybe I won't. Huh.
Wow. Peter, calm down, mate.
Crazy.
No more Red Bull for you, mate.
Calm down, Peter.
No red cordial, no red anything.
I'm just reading the the comments, and Smouch, my new place is awesome, mate. Love it. So good, and that's the only one who's asked me any questions, so thanks, mate. Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so moving on, because we're talking about hobbies and modelling.
So,
it's not all about you, Hibbo. What have you
I
got?
haven't looked in the box yet, so I'm going to have a bit of a peek in this. You guys have all seen Chip Boost overhauling the show. Oh, hey, you've seen the TV show Overhauling, Pete? Hibbo?
Nah.
Well, Chip Boost is just unbelievable. That'd be one of his sketches that he just freehands. And it's a Rebel kit, so I wouldn't. See, that's what pisses me off. They like sprues on sprues on sprues, like.
Yeah, that's where you get broken parts, eh?
Yeah, it's just like, really, why you could just do it individually. Oh, there's 2 sets of tyres. And like that's that one, there's 1, 2, 3 on that level.
Yeah, so you don't worry about the environment. Stack them in plastic bags. Don't worry about that.
That'll be stripped naturally.
Why? Why? The wheels don't need to be stripped because the connection points aren't where it's going to be showing anywhere.
And then what it is? No, I don't think there's decals in this unless there's probably.
Sam, come to Thailand and we'll get your surgery done for like $50.
Decals.
$50.
Oh yeah, so there's all the pinstriping and see stuff like that. I'll mask up.
Your toes as good as new. Look at that. Oh, see?
It's not about you, Pete. It's about Jason now.
Oh, it is too.
Heaps of yeah, I wonder what the go with that is. There's even a little Poos decal in the corner.
Number plate.
No, they're the number plates, but the little image.
Oh.
So I have to look at that a bit later on, and
yeah. Show me more. Better late than never. There you go. Right, yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, but yes, again, it's a shame that they do that with their sprues in the bags. It's just
no, Sam.
It's just they're the outer rims, Pete.
Yeah, see, those rims don't need.
Down. Why would you do the inside?
Hang on, just wait a sec. James, we're in the middle of a fucking live stream, mate. Stop sending us messages, eh? How rude.
Sam, I'll pay for the boat. All right. I think for about a couple of $100 you can get on one of the return trips that the refugees make.
Yeah, Yeah, like all that. Just how thick's that? Like, why would you do that? And especially keep the carpet in there.
Who makes that?
Both of you are having a whinge. Stop whinging, you
Hey?
two.
Well, that's a Revell kit.
Ah, Rebel. I don't know. It's got white. The white plastic scares me.
Yes.
I don't like white plastic for some reason. It just seems more
Right.
brittle.
So there's a couple of options on it. Oh no, that's
I'm not racist. Don't. Is that what you said? You called me racist?
Yeah, you're a racist, mate.
so that's what it is there. But I'm not sure on that. I think I might just. Yeah, that
Well, wait on your shelf.
maybe waiting on the shelf. It just doesn't look. I like that finish there, not the black top.
What, have you seen Paul's Mustang? The outlaw Mustang he's building.
Yeah, it
What is
looks
that?
pretty awesome, doesn't it?
Looks nice. Looks nice. I've got to say thanks, Paul, for your tip this morning. I went to the local pub.
What, this one, Paul?
What, this? Isopropyl.
AMT there, Paul.
There you go, AMT.
Yeah. A modeler's torment.
Yeah.
Oh, I better put the clear in there.
Oh, by the way, I went to Bunnings and bought this stuff, and I just happened to go past where the tape is, masking tape, the frog tape. All right, now I bought that. I used to buy that when I first started modelling at least 2.5 years ago, and I bought frog tape for about $5.50 for a roll. Okay, it's now $11.80.
Yeah.
$11.80 for a roll of it. What a effing ripoff. Yeah. And you know when the prices are going up in that place, everywhere you look down the aisles, you'll see all the new price tags on the shelves, and you go, yeah, they put everything back up again. This little bottle, right?
Do you know?
This was $13, I think. $13.
Do you know why that is? You know why Bunnings has put all their prices up massively just recently? You both had a rant, so now I'm going to have a rant. Because West Farmers, who own Bunnings, donated $2 million to the Yes campaign.
Wow.
So I now don't go to Bunnings, and I don't go to fucking Coles, and I don't go to Liquorland.
No.
Because if they're going to start doing that and then putting notices everywhere saying how they're all for it, nah, see you later. I'm boycotting you guys now. Just like I don't eat Cadbury chocolate anymore if it's got people on it on the cover because they had Adam Goods and he's a racist. So I boycott things now. I'm getting cranky and old.
Chocolate? So what, you can't buy dark chocolate now? Is that racist?
No, you can buy whatever chocolate you want. I just don't buy Cadbury's.
Oh, so you can still buy white and dark chocolate.
Oh, I buy any chocolate, but just not the brand Cadbury's.
Okay.
I'll buy Old Gold. I'll buy Lindt. I stopped buying Cadbury's because they had that halal tax. When all that came out, like everyone had to pay all the money to the halal to make everything halal and shit and certify it. So I said, no, fuck that. Not buying that either. But then I miss Cadbury's. They make snack. I love snack chocolate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't get as bloody aggressive and angry and ranty when I'm not drinking.
Ah,
Strange that.
Yeah, people are going to stop watching us. Because they like watching us because I get angry. Yeah.
Paul says he can get 5 litres for $40.
Well,
Wow.
Aussie
But geez, would you use that much? Like, this will probably last me a long time. I don't know. I'm only using. I know. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to do that. It's basically to get fingerprints off the models when I'm handling it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
Yeah,
Using.
I've bought probably
Also,
6 bottles of that.
I got these too, microfiber cloths. So you get a pack of 20 in there. That was $10. I guess that's okay price.
I had one of those as a C squarey when I was at sea. When my sock got a bit too gross.
All right. So, what else is happening? What's happening on your channels?
Nothing on mine. Not a thing. But it will one day soon-ish.
Yeah.
I just want to get that time and get. It's like I haven't lost the urge or the will to do modelling, but I just don't have the time.
Time management, they call it. Time management.
Only 6 hours of sleep or 18 hours work a day, mate. Yeah.
Oh well, I can't complain. I got enough time. I'm gonna have more time next year. I had a very, very successful tax return coming next week, so
You're the only one in Australia that has.
I'm stellar happy. Although it is about $800 down on last year, thanks to the government's decision to cut some $1,500 thing. I don't know what that was about, but
The tax offset.
yeah. So that about $800. Thanks for that. That comes out of the pay rise, so called.
Middle to low income earners tax offset.
It won't be easy under Albanese, but so many people fucking love him.
Yep.
He says all the right things, but doesn't do anything.
I think it's approximately 12 months to the week since I've actually watched or listened to news. How about that? Excellent.
Oh, you found out something, didn't you, about how it affected your
What is a tax return, Paul Price says. Look, I'll give a hint. Deliberately pay the highest tax bracket. When you do your form, you tick that box. Let them take the maximum tax. If you don't get it, you don't miss it. And then come tax time, you can claim all that tax back that you overpaid. That's what I do each year.
Yeah, but
Not me.
my question is, how are you low to middle income, Pete, when you're YouTubing revenue?
Loaded. The YouTube, what YouTube? I asked my tax agent about that. She doesn't know anything about YouTube income, so that's not part of my tax return.
You got that number for the ATO there, Hebo?
Oh, they're watching, mate.
Yeah.
Tell you what I have got now. I've got a Wise account and a Wise card now.
What's that?
What's that?
It's a place to put your money that you don't want the government to know you've got. I'll show you.
Well, they will now.
No, they won't. So this little magic green card, no worries, no numbers on the front because it's discreetly got no marks on it. But it does have that little chip, which means I can use that in an ATM and access and withdraw my money, transfer my money anywhere all over the world, and the government does not know how much you got in there.
So do you get your pay put into it?
You can't do that. No. So, yeah, no. Australian income pay has to go into an Australian account. Yeah.
So they know how much you got. They like
Hey?
they know how much you got.
They know how much you got in your normal bank accounts for sure. Yeah, because that's how they tax you on the interest you make on if you got any money in the bank account. They tax you on the interest. Yeah, so this was a good tip I got from someone overseas who said to do that. So
Wow.
anyway,
Mate, if you think that the government doesn't know how much you got just because you got that card, you're dreaming. The government knows when you take a shit.
I'm not commenting further. You're wrong.
Every time you use a card in Australian ATM, all right, it records a balance that's in there.
Yeah. But there's a difference between how far the government are going to investigate something on a typical person like me in a flat here in Roselands compared to if you're a business company owner, big time. They're not going to go digging deep enough. So, yeah.
Mate, they'll look at Oscar modelling and go, that's how fucking right.
And that's what that one person who murdered one person said. They're not going to look at me because I only murdered one person.
Yeah.
And now that person's in jail.
That's Paul's got the idea. That's right. Yes, don't put your money in the bank, and keep an investment. Like I bought gold when I was in Thailand. I bought gold bars. It's an investment.
You probably bought the gold mine, didn't you?
No, you just gotta get rid of your money. That's all. Just make it like it's just gone. It's just given it away. You've lost it. You've made bad investments.
That's words that don't come from your mouth that are true. You don't give shit away.
In reality, you have your money because your money is.
So you think it's bad, Peter, that you aren't getting how much aren't you getting? $600 or something?
$800.
What's this?
I paid how much have you lost in your tax return this year?
About $800.
Okay. Well, I paid $41,500 in tax, and I still owe $700.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how much I paid in tax. I don't remember.
Did he tell you he's getting about 9,200 back?
No, I'm just getting over. I'm getting 7,500 back.
Oh no! Oh, fuck. You poor fucker.
That's down on last year. But it's my money. I paid for it. I overpaid my tax. I budget on what goes in my bank account when I get paid, and if it doesn't go in there, it's not part of my budget. It's just a way of saving without knowing without getting the it's like credit cards and stuff like that. Throw them out. You don't need them. Don't use them.
If I was getting the maximum tax taken out, I'd be losing half of my fucking salary. And I'd still end up having to pay.
Yeah.
So,
what Sam is saying is correct. That's right. And I'm planning for that. Like, I'm not seriously, guys. I'm not making shit on YouTube. I'm really not. When you consider you're paying your subscriptions for your Epidemic Sound for the music on your videos, you're paying subscriptions for your other stuff. You're almost breaking even at my level. You really are. It's not, but it's still an income, sure. But it's very, very small, and I'm quite confident that in about 2 or 3 years, when the tax man comes knocking on the door saying, "Well, you owe us this," then no problem. I've got the money aside for that.
Can he get you in Thailand?
Yeah, you can.
Actually, in Thailand. They're trying to crack down on a lot of YouTubers that are over there on a work visa, earning income in their country and not paying taxes in the country. But the problem is that you're earning income in your own country and it's going into your bank account and you're paying tax. So, the Thailand can't. they're not going to tax you twice. But of course,
the Australian tax office can still get you over there.
Yeah, but then I could transfer. I could change my bank account to my Thailand bank account and have my money transfer from YouTube go directly into that account. I can do that.
Trying to run hard of Australian YouTube.
Yeah, but then your super, they can garnish any money from your super that you owe while you're overseas. So just say you owe them $15,000, right, in back taxes.
Yeah.
They can look at your super and say, well, he's got 75,000. We'll take half of what he owes us. They won't take the full amount if they've only got a small amount.
Yeah.
So I've seen that happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what you can do when you get to retirement age, you just get your super all as a one big lump sum, put it in your bank account. They can't touch it unless it's an Australian bank account.
I know. I've got that all sorted. You need an account.
What are you going to do with about $30 million when you retire, Pete?
Superannuation is something like, I think it was one of you guys was saying that pension is just welfare, and they're not going to give you welfare if you've got money to support yourself.
They'll top it up.
So they'll find out, and you can take your superannuation in two ways. You can take it as a lump sum, and if you do that and you've still got that when you hit retirement age, they're going to look at that and go, oh, you're not going to get any pension because you've got this much in the bank. But if you take that money out and go and blow it by buying gold, for example, and then tell them, oh, I invested in something overseas and it went no good, or I gave it to my girlfriend and she did a runner, whatever you want to make as an excuse, don't have that money in your bank account when you turn retirement age to collect your pension. Just have it invested in something that's got the value still there.
You could, if you take it as your super, because you've got a fixed amount.
Yeah.
Unlike us who have been in military and have got MSBS, we get what they call a defined fund. So I might only have $130,000 in there, but when I retire or when I reach that age, because I've got active service history, I can get that at 60, my military super. I can sit there and say, oh, I'm going to take that as a fortnightly pension, but my life expectancy is to 86. So then they'll sit there and say, okay, well, you can take, say, half as a lump sum and then have the other, say, 70 grand sitting there as a fortnightly defined pension. But if I died 3 weeks later, that other half just vanishes. It doesn't, no family gets it, nothing. It just goes straight back into that fund because it's defined fund. So with a normal super account, you can take that as a half lump sum and then a defined, like a pension, a fortnightly pension. So you might take that as you've got 150 grand, you might take 130 grand out as a lump sum because that's what you owe on your house or whatever. Then you've got that 20 grand you can take as a pension, but that won't give you enough money to survive. So then you can actually still claim the top up amount from the age pension to cover that difference.
Yeah, but you just said you took money out to pay off what you're owing on your house. That means you now have an asset. You don't want to have asset.
Age pension, that asset can be up to a certain amount.
Yeah.
All right. So your house might be worth $400,000. All right. The asset test I think is 500 grand, from what I can remember. So you've still got that 100 grand gap between what your asset's worth and then what the pension cut or the asset cutoff is. So you still can claim that full amount of pension that the normal old age pensioner would get, which isn't much because that's what my uncle and auntie do, and they've got good super and they've got a good house, but there's two of them. So that asset cap goes up again. So yeah, Dad told me all of this, and Dad's an accountant and he knows all that sort of shit. So you can still do it, but you just have to have underneath that cap amount. And I'm pretty sure the house isn't really classified as that pension, as that in that pension cap. I'd
But
like
if
to
you're
be made wrong.
well, my father owns this place here. I'm paying him rent, so that's
That's
affecting.
income.
Yeah, so that income he's getting from me renting his property as a tenant reduces his pension that he gets a fortnight.
I'd say are you not paying that just as cash?
I'm paying him cash, yes.
So if you paid him cash,
Oh,
and he
then
didn't go into his bank account, then it could be
say,
quite easily overlooked.
then he could show there is no income coming from it,
Yeah.
and they could not. Of course, yeah, I tried that, but he's not interested in doing that. But
Good. I mean, good on him. That's honourable, and I appreciate that with him.
well, I don't, because then
very...
you reduce my rent.
Well, no, I mean you're paying fuck all for it anyway.
I know.
But I mean, it's good that he's doing that because he's not ripping the people off, and he's not ripping me off because I'm still working. He's not ripping you off, not ripping Jace off.
Do you guys or someone in chat know what the current retirement age is? Is it 65 or 67 at the moment?
65 at the moment. No, it went up to 67.
It is 67, is it? Okay.
Yeah. But they're trying to take it up to 70, which is bullshit.
That's crap.
Because soon as these politicians finish their terms, they can just walk away and they get a pension for life. They're on big pension.
Yeah, and that goes for anything they bring in and make it.
Yeah. So us people that work hard all our lives, because politicians don't work hard. I mean, we work hard, so we're sitting there fucking slaving away until coppers until 70. Can you imagine being a cop at 70? Fuck no.
Couldn't imagine being a cop.
No, I liked it once. Yeah. Wouldn't do it again.
Yeah. 67, they're saying. I'm at 75. There, depending on your birth year, which is true, yes, that can affect when your retirement age is.
Yeah.
That sucks. 75? You're kidding. And not only that, but it also depends on how many years you've actually been working throughout your life full time. Because if you stop working for 10 years, then that can increase your retirement age because you haven't been contributing in taxes. Bastards. Yeah. Fortunately for me, I've already found out that if I retire, stop working next year, because I've been working since I was 17, non-stop, then I could stop 10 years short of my retirement age and still be entitled to the full pension. So, yeah.
So Sam, you're guaranteed a government pension. It's people after 2000, born after 2000, that aren't guaranteed a government pension. So anyone born before 2000 is guaranteed an old age government pension. Government old age pension or age pension. So that's one good thing. And I'm pretty sure 75 isn't a retirement age. I'm just going to double check that one. So give me a couple of seconds. I'll disappear.
And look at Harry there, 67 going up to 70. But you can work as long as you're able. Who wants to work as long as you're able? The number of people I see working as couriers pushing trolleys that should have retired 5, 6, 7 years ago because they can't afford to. Oh, it's bad. So, yeah, and same with your superannuation too. I've been contributing employers' contributions, which are mandatory, since I started working. So my superannuation's sorted. So when that hits, I can take that as a pension if I want as well, to whatever amount I want to take out a fortnight. But come the time when you have actually time to retire and go to Centrelink and say, right, I'm at this age now, I'm about to retire. You don't want any of that superannuation sitting in your account. You want to get rid of that so that you get your full pension. And that's not hard to do. So I'll have a few more gold bars stored up by then. Anyway, so when you retire,
All right. So, if you were born after the 1st of November, 1957, the retirement age is 67. So there's nothing after 67. So the minimum retirement age is 67. So
yeah, 67.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, like Sam said, I've just had a look at all that. I just read that.
Well, if Jason's plans go in the direction they're heading, he should be able to retire quite comfortably by 2025.
We should. Yeah.
Well, that's hard. No, because he can't, because he's got to take us to England next year, first class.
Oh, we're going to go to the model show. The what is it called? The Telford. We're going to go to Telford. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, first class.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
so
I'm
just
happy to go one-way business and back first. I don't have to go first class both ways, Josh.
No, I'm good, mate. You'll consider it.
Just sell your business, sell Outlaw Paints to Amazon. They'll give you millions, mate. They're buying everything else.
Yeah,
and then you can travel 24/7 and golf 24/7.
Mate, they
work longer than you have to.
For us, $1 billion right now, and I'd say get stuffed.
Bullshit.
I would, mate. If you said I'll give you $1 billion to be in your account,
did you say? Did you say billion with a B?
Yeah, B. Yeah.
You said a thousand million, Pete.
Mrs. Outlaw said it's not yours to sell.
You're an idiot, then. You're an idiot. Anybody who says that would be it is an absolute fool. $1 billion? You and your whole entire family, everybody, are set for the rest of your lives. How could you pass that up?
Because I don't know what's going to happen to the stuff that we put shit tons of effort into.
It doesn't matter. You've done what you've done. You've created it. There you go. Billion, mate.
Someone offers me. Someone offers me $1,000 million. $1,000 million. I'm saying, fuck what I don't give a fuck what I've put into this.
She wants a house on Koh Samui.
No,
she said, and elephants.
I'll take it and I'll be happy. She said.
Yes.
Yeah.
$1,000 million, Jason.
I know what it is.
That's not 100 million. That's 1,000 million.
I know what it is. Yeah.
But then you have a look at it. People like fucking Twiggy Forrest is worth $31,000 million.
Yeah.
That's
so
just obscene,
really
isn't it? That's obscene. And I've even asked him to buy me a house. He won't buy me a house. I actually said to Twiggy, I met Twiggy on the street one day in Perth. I said to him, mate, can you buy me a house? He said no. I said, well, that's not very fucking nice of you, is it?
Yeah, he couldn't afford it, mate. It's like Pete when he goes to Thailand.
Yeah, I don't need $1 million or $1 billion. I'm going to be quite comfortable on what I have. Very comfortable on what I have. Thank you very much.
Sam, is there a hobby store that you can go to there and ask them if they want Outlaw? If you next time you go to a hobby store there or whatever, let them know. So, but anyway, gentlemen, and everybody watching, Bilge, everybody, thank you so much. I'll let the two gentlemen keep it going. And yep, that's Mr. Outlaw in the background.
I heard something. Gentlemen, I feel good now.
Man. No, you guys are the best. It was great, and see you at the same time next Sunday. Unless you two guys want to do it in the morning. Great.
Yeah, we haven't had a morning one for ages.
I'll be working.
Yeah, I can't do Sunday mornings.
All right, I'll do it without you. It's all right. I'll do it in the morning.
Why don't you get Moss on?
Hey?
Why don't you get Moss on?
They get Moss on. No. That's all right.
Get Moss on, mate.
I'll get Harry on. Harry and and Bilge. Me, Harry, and Bilge will do it. It's 11 a.m. and then we'll come back and do a 5 p.m. one.
Yeah, and Bilge can drink coffee.
And I'm going to drink heaps of Red Bull.
And not Irish coffee, Bilge.
No more Red Bull for you, mate, ever.
No.
It wasn't. It was Coddy's orange cordial.
Did you actually put
Bloody
water
wrong,
in
whatever
it?
it was.
Straight cordial.
Yeah.
No, man. But I think we should call it. I can't hang around either. It's
Yeah, James.
I got pork chops ready to. They're cooked
Yeah,
actually.
I've got to get ready to go to dinner as well.
So. Yeah.
Right, guys, thank you very much. Make sure you hit that like for us. I'd really appreciate it to start getting back up there. And, let people know. Sunday afternoons. Dom's just turned up. Sorry, Dom.
Dom's here. Let's go. That's all right.
The best
Sorry,
hour
man.
of your life coming up every Sunday.
All right, guys.
Dominic, you
All right.
timed it just in time to say goodbye.
See you, boys.
You get
Yeah, everyone.
best part of the show. Oh, look.
Hooroo.
Gone. All right, we're going. I'm going to end the broadcast.
All right.
All right.
Ta-da.
Have to feed the parents. Okay, good on you. Thanks, Paul. See you, Sam. See you, James. See you, Harry. See you, Hibbo.
Bye.